How's it going, Habibis? I'm sure you guys have noticed I have a mustache. I don't want you guys to treat me any differently, okay? I'm just a regular guy. But you know what? Let me know if you guys think the mustache is here to stay, or if it should be a formality, a normalicity of the stream. I don't know if that's a word, but we're gonna coin it. It's a word now. Guys, we are going through the archives. Realistically, going through my old replays of heroes. It's been a while since we had a hero video. I love the deck. Some of these replays are from the Meta Weekly. I was able to make it to the top 32. I know I'm not goated like some of the other, big names. There's been a lot of players that have been topping with heroes. Good for them. They are goats. I think, I don't want to say his name wrong, but Grand Magnus, I think is his name. He got like top 4 with it. What a legend. But yeah, I've tried with it. I got top 32 twice. I'm gonna keep grinding with heroes, hopefully in the Meta Weekly, just for fun. If you guys want to check it out, come to the stream at twitch.tv/KingMatty. I always stream my Meta Weekly grinds. But we're gonna talk about some of these replays, and I'm gonna show you guys my deck list for this season. It's a fun deck as always. If you love heroes and you want to see more content like it, hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel so that I know you want to see more videos like this, because I love to do more hero videos. But yeah, let me know. Anyways, let's get into these replays. Okay, so here we're going up against Super Heavy Samurai. This is a deck that you still see a good amount of in ranked, and right off the bat, they hit us with the Veiler on the Stratos. We would have had full combo. Unfortunately, I don't play a Veiler, so I couldn't cross out Designator it. I end up just ending my turn. However, we have the Great Equalizer, Maximum Ka. This card is essentially going to help us not get gamed here, because they basically, most Super Heavy Samurai players, if they're not able to Ash Blossom or Gamma your Max C, then they just go Bagooska. So he goes Bagooska, I get to draw 2 cards out of it, and he passes. So he thinks this Bagooska is going to save his life. He thinks this Bagooska is going to keep us out of the game. But we are Jaden Yuki's protege, okay? We got this. We are gonna go Shadow Mist and go into Dark Law. Shadow Mist's effect is going to trigger. We're going to be able to add Ferris. Ferris, pitch the Malicious. Ferris gets put in defense mode. Mally comes, goes to the grave, we activates effect. Now we go into Plasma. Plasma negates the Bagooska's effect. We're able to take this Bagooska and swing here for the 2950. And because we have Master Hero Dark Law, we essentially win the game versus Super Heavy Samurai, because they cannot send cards to the graveyard. Most of these effects only trigger when they're sent to the graveyard. And on top of that, if you notice, they're all negated because of Plasma. So this guy has no chance. He's gonna try to make some plays here, but Scarecrow is gonna be negated because of Plasma's effect, and he ends up ending his turn, and that is the game. We're going to go for the complete victory. We're gonna pop his field here and just swing for an open field with Dark Law for game. And that is how we played through a Veiler that ended our turn, as well as a Bagooska. Hero's best deck. Let's go to the next one. All right, guys, so this one, we go full combo. We have the ultimate combo, the God Hand, if you will. A Hero Lives and Vision Hero Ferris. If you have those 2 cards, you automatically win the duel. It is a guaranteed. We have Ash Blossom on top of that. I essentially was activating E-Call there to start off to see if I could bait out an Ash, and they didn't have anything. We go full combo here, guys, and the offer is still on the table from the previous hero video. If we can get this video to 100 likes, I will do a hero combo guide on how to play this incredibly fun and nostalgic deck. I really want to do it, but hopefully we can get enough people interested in it. So let's get this video to 100 likes. We go full combo here. We go Sunrise, we get the Miracle Fusion. Now we're gonna go into Wonder Driver, summon Malicious right under the Wonder Driver. This is gonna allow us to set the polymerization from our graveyard, activate Denier's effect, shuffle back the Mally. We're gonna go Poly, go into DPE. Now we're gonna activate Miracle Fusion to wake up your elemental hero, and we're going to pop it using DP's effect. This is going to allow us to special summon from our deck Shadow Mist, which then allows us to get the mass change. We're gonna activate the Mally's effect again, and now go into Destiny Hero Plasma. Now, normally I would activate mass change during my opponent's turn, so I get Shadow Mist effect. But I was kind of skeptical about what was in their hand, so I kind of wanted to be sure that I could play around whatever because they had a response, and I just wanted to be cautious. So I activated it during the end phase there. Now, unfortunately, they hit me with the big ball. The Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode knocks out 3 of my boss monsters. Feels bad, but Favorite Contact is so good that we don't even need it. So we still have the Sunrise Disruption. They're going to activate Diabell Star the Black Witch. We're going to Ash Blossom the original Sinful Spoils, and that ends their turn. We activate Favorite Contact to go into Shiny Neos Wingman. We're going to pop his back row. And that's all she wrote, folks. A 7,700 attack point Elemental Hero Shiny Neos Wingman. And swing for game with Sunrise. That's it. That's it. We were able to play through a Raw that got rid of our Plasma, our Dark Claw, and our DP, and we still won the game right away. That's how many disruptions this deck could set up. It's crazy. It's crazy what heroes can do. All right, so this was a very exciting duel from the Meta Weekly. It was a lot of fun streaming this one because everyone was hyped. I can't remember, but this one won us around. It was about a month and a half back. Like I said, a lot of these replays are kind of older, and they were in the archive, so I wanted to show them off. Here we're going up against Labyrinth, and we have Max C and Imperm. Imperm doesn't do a whole lot against Labyrinth. Sometimes, in my experience, the best Imperm is Ariana, and we use Max C to break even, and we draw another Imperm, so we don't get too much out of that. We're going to go with Hero Lives, summon out Stratos. We do have Hero Lives and Ferris, so we can't complain. We add Plasma. Now, Plasma's in the back of my opponent's mind. That's something that they have to consider. We're going to activate Shadow Mist's effect, and we're going to chain block it with Ferris, so if they have Ash Blossom, they are not able to Ash Blossom the Shadow Mist. We're going to use Increases effect here, and we're going to get rid of Stratos. So why do we get rid of Stratos here? You're going to see in just a sec. We're going to activate Vion to send the Mally, and then also to add a Polymerization. Now we're going to normal summon Liquid Soldier and bring back Stratos and activate Stratos' effect to destroy spell and trap cards on my opponent's field up to the number of other hero monsters I control. We are going to be able to pop all 3 of these cards. They're going to chain Dogmatica Punishment and basically be able to pop my Stratos as well as spin my Stratos and pop my Vion, which is fine, no problem there. We activate Polymerization, and we are going to go into using our Elemental Hero Neos. We're going to go into Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Infernal Rage, which now it has that effect of being able to go into a Sunrise by tributing itself. So that comes in handy here in just a sec. First, we're going to go Cross Crusader and summon out our Mally. Mally's going to tribute itself to summon out Denier. Okay? So now we're going to go Mally, summon itself again, and go into Wonder Driver. I'm going to activate Infernal Rage's effect, and my opponent is going to try to get rid of the use Big Welcome Labyrinth's effect to get rid of Wonder Driver. This is my only guess as to why they didn't chain Big Welcome Labyrinth to the Stratos effect earlier. I guess they were trying to use the Graveyard effect to spin, and it really didn't do much. We go Sunrise still. Sunrise allows us to go and grab Miracle Fusion, and we have a Wake Up Your Elemental Hero moment, and we go into Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. That's the moment. Anyways, it is a thick boy, 5,200, and we are able to burn our opponent here for game. It was very satisfying, very hype. If you guys want to be a part of it on the stream, come follow us on twitch.tv/KingMatty. And Hero's best deck, man. What could I say? What can I say? This deck, it feels so good to come back with it. It feels so good to OTK with it. And if you guys want to see more hero videos, let me know in the comments. Let's go over the deck list now. All right, guys, here is the deck list. Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. That was a good finish, man. It's so much fun to finish with this card. It's such a nostalgia. It just feels, you feel like Jaden when you hit the wake up finish, man. It's crazy. So this is the deck list. This is what I've been rocking with. Pretty similar to what I've been doing for a while now. I've been messing with Thrust. It's came in handy a couple times. I'm not 100% sure of it. It does come in clutch whenever Vion gets stopped and I happen to have the Thrust, because then typically I'll be able to still get my Polymerization, especially if I'm going second. because, you know, my opponent will have a card on the field, so I'll be able to summon it. But other than that, you know, this deck is pretty much standard. Most hero decks are these days. There's not a whole lot of variability. My deck is usually, the only unique aspect is I play 1 increase, and 9 times out of 10, I don't draw it, and it's fine, and it actually boosts the consistency of the deck tremendously. So that's from my findings. I like playing 1 increase. Now, granted, you play the 1, you draw it, you might be in trouble. It's funny though, a lot of times when I do draw it, I still end up winning the game. A lot of the time. So anyways, your decision there. This is the deck list. If you guys want to see a combo video, like I said, run those likes up. Let's get to those 100 likes. And I will also include the deck list in the description below. I'll make a copy of it on Master Duel Meta for you guys. All right, but anyways, until next time, Habibis, take care of yourselves. Go out of your way to make somebody's day special. We will see you in the next one. Peace and love.